What is up, guys? They were here back in another video. Kitty, get out of the way. Okay, he's in the way now. We're gonna be back with another video, doing a video about greasing and taking apart your scooter. So as you can see, I took apart the whole front end of my scooter, and that's what you're going to do this. And then you need some grease. Yeah, you need some grease. This is mountain bike grease, but it's still good grease. Any grease is good. So, first thing that you're going to want to grease is you can grease this a little bit, but you have to have a towel to wipe all this stuff off. So I wiped all this off, and you just gotta grease just a little bit. You only need a little bit of stuff, because a little bit goes a long way. See, you only need a little bit of grease. You just put some grease on there. I'll pull you guys closer so you guys can see. Okay, that's better. So now you can see that you only need a little bit of grease on there. Not too much. Because this is expensive, so I also can't use a lot. And then you gotta just wipe it on there. I've never greased stuff before, but I've seen people do it, so I'm just assuming this is how you do it. You just gotta grease it all on there. You only need a little bit, it's just a volt. And this is for my compression cap that it goes in there. You gotta make sure not to lose the stuff. Next thing that you want to grease, well, first you gotta wipe your hands off. Then you're gonna take this is the bottom headset, I believe. And it goes right here, I think. Oops, no, wrong way. It goes like this. And I think, yeah, it goes like that. One of these is the bottom one, probably this one. And it just goes on the bottom. So you're gonna grease it up like this. So what you're going to do is just put some grease on the outlining part. It's hard to get this grease out here. There we go. Put some grease on there. Like this. Around that. And then just rub it on with your finger. And if there's too much, you can just wipe it off. But I'm getting ready to go to a scooter shop today to get my wheels fixed. So, as a finishing product, you just wipe it off, and then you wipe your finger off, and you can just dab it a little bit to get some of the extra grease off. And then there it is. You can also, if you want to, you can take some and like grease the inside of here. So that's grease. This is the thing for the fork that goes into the deck like this. So you push this up in here like this, and it gets in the headset, and you knock it in there, and it goes in. So you can put this one in the bottom. You can just hit it in there, and there's that part. Now we gotta grease the top one, and you gotta make sure you wipe these off really good. Here's this. Let me just make sure we're still filming. All right, we're good. And you just grease this up, as I said. Just whatever. We can probably switch this around real quick and then switch the camera. Hold on. Turns out we're not going to do that. Hold on. We'll do it. Okay, so here's you just want to get a little bit of grease on there. Just a little bit, not too much. But greasing is a difficult thing. I've never done it, but seems not too hard. You gotta use it for all the parts. You just want to move it around, grease it up. Then, again, you don't want too much, so you can wipe it off. Then this part's grease. We got it. We don't need too much. There's some grease on my finger. We can use that right here. And some right here. This stuff gets really sticky after, so that's why you want to clean it so it's brand new. Now we can I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Hold on. Not sure what happened. Okay, yeah, so what I was going to say is wipe your fingers off so you don't get any grease on your scooter. And then you just put this top cap facing up where it's like a bowl or a plate. Looks like a plate. And you just get it like this. You don't have to hit it in because it's already in. You can see it's nice and greased up. Then always have a towel on you because it gets messy. Then the next thing you want to grease is this thing. You can grease this top cap like barely, just like the tiny bit, just like yeah. I need a little bit. This thing doesn't even need to be greased that much because it's just a little cap, but it's always nice to have them smooth. And then you just put, so this top cap goes in, well, depending on, pretty much all scooters have this. There's a hole inside the top of here, and you just put it facing like this inside there. It doesn't matter where that little notch is. You just put that in there. Next, what you gotta do is get the fork. Get your fork. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, inconvenience. So you gotta get your fork. You take your scooter. Oh my gosh, this thing's heavy. This is my Raymond Warner AOS V5 deck. Go check it out, www.raymondwarner.com. It's funny because I actually am pretty good friends with Raymond. He probably doesn't remember me, but who cares? So, ooh, almost dropped that, so you gotta be careful. You don't want to lose any of this stuff. Then you just put your headset back up in there, or your fork, not your headset. Then you take this right here and put it inside, or not inside, but put it right here. Always make sure you have that rubber thing, and make sure you always have this little spacer that's in the top of here. It's like silver. And then, oh, I think I missed something. Did I? No, I didn't. But I almost forgot something. You gotta have that. I forgot what it's called, but you just put it right here. Okay, almost lost that. This is hard filming and doing this at the same time. Alright, so what you want to do, put this little cap on the top of here. Then take your other thing, like this. Let me just go get it. Thank God I have a tripod. Okay, so you just put this little cap right here. It's easy. Then take your little silver spacer, put it inside there. That's what it's for. Then take your bolt. Oops, almost forgot something. Take your head cap thing, and or I forgot what it's called, but put it down in there. You don't have to grease that, I don't think. Yeah, you don't need to grease that. Doesn't really matter. And then you put this inside here, and you tighten it with your hex wrench. I believe it's a 4mm hex wrench. Not millimeter, 4, but I'm not sure. So you have to just check your sizes and just know which one you have on there. And you just tighten it up. Keep tightening it until it gets too. You don't want it too tight because that's not good. But if you were dumb like me, you wouldn't remember to do this. So you guys probably will remember because you guys aren't dumb like me. You gotta wipe off the inside right there, and then put it down. Yeah, and then you just yeah. You don't have to have it too tight, just to where it's like pretty tight, to where it's not gonna come loose or anything like that. Make sure all this is in line. That on top. Get your. I think you can just do it like that, but I don't have my bars right now because I'm cleaning them right now. They're soaking, and when I put something on them, so the sticker will come off. And that's how you grease up your. That's how you grease up your scooter. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not too hard. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. As I was gonna say, I had one tip for this video. Never, ever, 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 ever use WD-40 to grease up your scooter. It's not good for the headset. If you're in a real tight pinch and you just need to put like a little bit on there, you should be alright. But don't like go on full spraying it in your headset or in your wheels or anything. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. You don't want to do that. Yeah, so you don't want to do that. That's not a good idea. And one extra tip when you're using grease, I know I probably already said this, but don't use too much. Just do dabs of it and just spread it around. And that's the video for today. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I'm sorry about that. I'll see you guys later. Good.